Hey everyone! It's been a nice long while since I've done one of these videos. It's winter. Most of the stuff that I'm doing I actually made videos of last year already, so there was really no reason to have the same videos, so I'm just resharing them. Something that happened yesterday though that I did want to share. I was going to do just pictures, but I was like, why not make a video? My seeds came in. All the seeds that I'm going to be using this year came in. So I'm going to go through them. Now I've been ordering my seeds from Baker Creek. They are an heirloom seed company, meaning they don't sell hybrids, they sell heirloom. It just means that you can save the seeds, essentially. You know, nothing has been done to these seeds to make it to where I can't save seeds and then plant them. They're not going to produce sterile seeds. You can save these. So that's why I get heirloom, because I'm cheap and I like saving seeds. You know, hybrids are great too if you don't care about saving seeds. They're bred for specific, you know, things. Like some hybrids are bred so that they're more resistant to different fungal infections, or some are bred to be less attractive to aphids, and you know, that's fine and dandy, but I like heirlooms, so that's who I order from, and that's who I've been ordering from for years. Their germination rates have always been pretty good. I've been happy with them, so I've stuck with them. So my table's a mess, deal with it. This is my first one. It's just cherry caramel phlox. It is an annual, but it does reseed. And like I said, this is an heirloom. So if you wanted an annual that was not going to reseed, you could look for a hybrid, because they'll more likely have sterile seeds. So just thought those were pretty. Got these, also annuals. Got some lemon bee balm. I'm excited about this. I'm going to try to make some tea out of it. This was a freebie. That's another thing about this company. They always send free seed packets. I think it's like one for every 10 packs you order or something. I'm not sure. But this is a perennial. It's the echinacea, the coneflower. So I'll have to put this somewhere that I'm fine with it staying forever. Doing pole beans this year instead. I got 3 different varieties. I've got these purple ones. Old Homestead, which I really meant to take this out of my cart and I forgot, because I started reading the reviews and everyone was like, oh my gosh, they're so stringy. But oh well, I'll grow them and see what happens. These I'm growing mainly for the flowers. But I hear they make good beans as well. Scarlet runner beans. They attract hummingbirds. So, and then the lettuces. I've got Mizuna. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it looks like it's gonna be yummy. So here's another freebie, which is cool because I do very well with lettuces. So that's sweet. I'm really excited about this one. Number one, that little boy is just so stinking cute. And it says that it's extremely cold tolerant, so I'll be able to grow it through the winter. It says it has a unique creamy flavor. So, I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see. And then little, you know, you gotta grow romaine. So, now, this corn. I got it because it was the earliest, and I forgot to look at how many ears are on it per plant. This one has 1 ear per plant. But oh well. Last year, my corn had 2 or 3 ears per plant, but they were like the saddest ears of corn I've ever seen. So if I get 1 good ear per plant on these, I'll be happy. I don't know. Corn up here is kind of weird. Some people can grow it with no problems. Some people can't grow it. Last year my corn failed because I didn't plant enough. I didn't fertilize it. I was trying to go by the Three Sisters method, and the beans don't put fertilizer, nitrogen into the soil until they die and rot into the soil. So, well, not rot into the soil, but until they die and the roots release the nitrogen. But anyhow, so you can't just plant a Three Sisters bed and let it go. It doesn't work that way. Sorry. So anyhow, I'm planting it. Also, it was kind of it only got about exactly 6 hours of sun. So this year I'm planting it more towards where the sun hits earlier in the day and stays longer. I'm also gonna plant more of it, and I'm gonna fertilize it like mad, like once a week. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna fertilize it. That's why I'm growing all the comfrey. It's gonna be crazy. But if it doesn't work, if I still fail at the corn, I'm gonna stop trying it and give up and wave the white flag. And be like, I surrender. I'm not growing corn anymore. Because why waste the time growing it if it doesn't work? Anyhow, back to the seeds. There's not many left. This one's exciting. This is garden huckleberry. I've never heard of it before. This year was the first year I saw it listed. Large purple berries that are cooked and sweetened. Do not eat raw. Great in pies. Grow plants like peppers. Now, these are a nightshade plant. The reason they say do not eat raw is because they can be poisonous raw. But then I've read some other things that say as long as you eat them when they're fully ripe, they're fine. My plan is to make jams and jellies out of them, and pies and stuff like that. So, not too worried about it. But this is kind of my trial plant for this year. I'm gonna give it a go. A lot of the reviews were mixed. Some people loved them. Some people said that the birds got to them before they got to them. Other people said, oh my God, these plants are huge. I can't grow them again. They're too big. They take up too much space. So I've made them a lot of space, and we'll see. My husband loves huckleberries. And we have the evergreen huckleberries growing on our property, but these will be different. So I'm just gonna give it a shot. We'll see. Also, the guy I was working for last summer, his mother had a garden, and she was growing pumpkins, and oh my God, her pumpkins went nuts. So I want to grow pumpkins this year. Connecticut field pumpkins, just regular old pumpkins. I am gonna grow them with the corn. I'm not growing them with the corn because I'm trying to do a Three Sisters bed, but I'm growing them with the corn because that's how she did it last year, so I'm trying to copy her exactly since she had such success. She also used manure, steer manure. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna try to use comfrey instead of manure. They're both about the same as far as nutrients. Comfrey's actually a little bit richer than composted steer manure. So I think it'll be okay for growing the corn and the pumpkins. But we'll see, right? That's the whole thing about this. Oh, and finally, I'm also going to do these because she had these mixed in with her corn and pumpkins as well, and they did fantastic, and I love pickles. Oh, I love pickles. So, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Their little packaging, look what's upside down. The packaging was cute this year. In years past, it's just been a regular envelope. But this year, it looks like they got envelopes printed. And on the back, it looks like an old school mail order thing. I don't know if you can actually order those, but the prices look about right. So I wouldn't be surprised if you could order them. So that's it. That's the seeds I'm growing. I did forget carrots. There were some really short, really fat carrots that I was gonna put on here. And I forgot to put them on my list. They must have been in another shopping cart. So I got to get them, and those I'm actually needing to be planting kind of soon, so I do need to get them. Other than that, I'm going to throw a few of these into winter sowing containers, just because I want to see if it works. The huckleberries I'll be putting in, some of the huckleberries I'll put into winter sowing containers. I'll probably put the echinacea seeds into a winter sowing container. And then the rest I'm just going to direct sow when it's time to do so. The lettuces I'm going to do multiple plantings, so that I have them throughout the season. The summer I may lose my lettuces just because it gets so hot, but the beds that they're in are up against the house, so they get more shade than other places, so they may be okay. Just gotta water them a lot. But yeah, that's what I'm doing this year. I'm excited about it. We're eating a lot more vegetables now. So the more I can grow, the better, because they're expensive, y'all. Let me know what you're growing this year. Let me know if you have anything new that you're excited to try. Let me know if you've been saving seeds from this one thing and you grow it every year and it's your thing at this point. You know, I love that. There was a woman who I painted for. She had some delphiniums that were like that. They were her delphiniums. She had been saving seeds for years of the best flower, you know, each year. And oh my God, her delphiniums are beautiful. So I love seeing things like that where people have just been growing them from the best seeds every year. Feel free to also, you know, post photos of what you're growing, you know, your seed haul. I know it's that time of the year, and I know we're all excited about it. So thanks for watching, and everyone have a great rest of your day.